Now batting, first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is striding in. Jay Happ. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Fielder, Jackie Bradley
into the windup
Jr.
and the pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's safe.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A base hit in his first trip.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Mutter. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And Maben's throw not in time. He's in there at third. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wilson Ramos. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again. Ramon Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. On to Moss, and they get them both. The double play. Ready for another chance. Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Cabrera. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Aguilar will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Steven Souza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Dennis Sanchez.
Dennis Sanchez.
In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
In the air out to straightaway left. Mutter on the move, and that retires the side. Taylor Motter steps into the box. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The pitcher number
now
40,
in the box, Chris Bassett. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Grounded weakly toward third. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the... Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here comes the pitch to Moss. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Donaldson is there for it. One down. Now batting, Jay Happ.
Catcher.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Mutter is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Tulowitzki.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Aguilar is going to have room as he puts it away right. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus
The
far.
right fielder, number 99.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The catcher, number 41.
Ready once again, Wilson Ramos. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ramon Flores. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Left side. Cabrera's got it. The second for 1. On to Moss, and they get them both. The double play. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line. Mike Morin takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Aguilar is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Ready for another shot now, Steven Souza. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Chris Russin, a 6'2" left-hander, Johnson. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Late that time for a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another chance.
Left fielder, Taylor Macho.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Number 33 is up off the bench.
Number 33.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Number 33 becomes the first out of the inning. Hit back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Cameron Maben. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Ready on 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Brendan Moss. 0 for 2 here to start the Ryan
Number
Dull
52.
gets the call from the
Young Ho Park. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 66, Ryan Dull.
And here's a ball
This
hit in the
change
air.
defensively for the Blue
And
Jays.
no one can get
Now
there. It's a
playing
foul
left
ball.
field, number 33.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And that misses 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Elvis Velasmil will pinch hit here, and he's the potential
Number
time.
29, Elvis Velasmil.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting,
Here's Jackie
center
Bradley.
fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And this is fouled at the plate. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And that will conclude matters here in the second. Juan Nicasio has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen as he'll do so to
Number
start
12.
the 8th.
Juan Nicasio.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of them.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza is under it. 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jesus Aguilar. He singled and Yonder Alonso will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And he lays off there 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Another 2-2 offering. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off here in this. Will Harris will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. And a ball 1-0.
Number 36.
1-0 pitch.
Will Harris.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Outside, 3-0 now. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in and looking for more.
Baseman, Didi Gregorian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Again, a 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse, and that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Short, hit hard, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. At the plate, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. Zach Britton enters a little earlier than usual, as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. And that pitch catches the inside corner. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a fastball just a bit high. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Number 41.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw is in time. Ramos is retired, and there's 1 away. Ramon Flores.
0-1.
He's at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down. Jed Lowry will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a looper to left. Worth over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Orlando Arcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Steven Souza.
The bottom of the 9th inning for the Rockies.
From the stretch.
Right fielder.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Donaldson Ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Jason Worth. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pat Neshek comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Now playing second base.
Ball 2 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Judge is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
First baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Byung-Ho Park. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here today. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.